is always at the most magic place in the world, the Schindler's factory. But we walking in the beautiful blue sky. Look at this over there. And look at this, what's going on in front of the factory as always. And then we walking to Ghetto. There's some surprises for you, some surprises. There's just, let's be surprised on the way. We're getting something unexpected. But it's always like a freestyle walk, you know. Freestyle, what does it mean? That is such that I didn't prepare any plan for the sightseeing. Just we spontaneous, I've got the one gap between two groups. And just we getting to the memorial, the square with chairs. You see a lot of groups of Italian groups in Krakow, and especially to Schindler'S factory. As the National Geographic recognizes the top 10 of Europe. If you see the temperature minus 2 degrees Celsius. Next to me, the former glass works on the left side. And we walking a half kilometer to Heimark, to memorial. That hut, you asking why is the hut? More than 12 years ago, I was in Peru twice, and there is the hut from Cusco, that is beautiful souvenir from Inca Trail. I was on the Huayna picture. To Machu Picchu also, and there is the souvenir from. But it's very good in the such weather like today. Is the windy, minus 2 degrees Celsius. Is the good protection of your ears. And look at this. All roads leads to Schindler'S factory. Not Rome, but to Schindler'S factory. As you could visit that with me with a licensed guide. You need the reservation minimum few weeks ahead. That's why prepayment, of course. And look at this, all people streaming here to factory. Everywhere you see the people walking to visit that factory. Yes, but then we walking to Ghetto. You've got like a free tour. Thanks. And with matters that I got in my head, you feel like a real sightseeing with guide. Look at this, there's the roundabout that I've got the idea to call the roundabout of Oskar Schindler. There is the no name of that roundabout. At the block of flats behind, there's the former apartments for workers. There was here a lot of industry, was enamel pot of the Jews before war. There was also barracks, vodka distillery, and glass works, like over there, glass works over there. And of course, enamel pot factory during the war. And here is the something that people missing. That was the rail track direction Rzeszów and that's the East Front. The enamel pots of Schindler. Look at this, how big crowd of tourists are coming. The pots were transferred over there and then to the East Front for Wehrmacht, for soldiers. Such most important part. Okay, hello Antonio. Best greetings for Krakow for cool weather, but look at this. There's the beautiful blue sky. In one moment, we're getting to former Jewish ghetto. Please stay connected because we are entering the tunnel, and sometimes the connection is broken. So I have to walk maximal quick. Hey, that's such through the tunnel. That is the most important. On Zakopane is the such greetings to Zakopane. Krzyś, I recommend channel of Krzyś N/15. That's such the Skawina. This is the little town close Krakow. There's such very friendly channel with folk shows and folk music. And have a look here. We are on the edge of Ghetto, but we're getting to the most important monument in the center of former Jewish ghetto. That is the railway station Zabłocie. There is the railway Lwów, Kraków, Vienna. That is such east-west connecting. It's on the edge of Ghetto. Such mural showing the Green Deal, green, and the chain of the markets Leviathan, like a dragon Leviathan. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay, we're getting. I did remember on that corner was the former chocolate factory Wawel, the Krakow chocolate apartments. Okay, 8 people in the live stream. I think there would be more. Thank you for tipping, liking, sharing. Always appreciate. And we're walking the road that every single day workers of Schindler'S factory walked from ghetto to factory. The ulica Kącik, here is the Janowa Wola. That the houses are much more authentic from former Jewish ghetto. And in one moment, the center of former ghetto. Yes, the YouTube channel is the English speaking. You got the TikTok live streams in Polish. Maybe after the tour I getting a little bit, I don't have gimbal, that's why this is a little stabilization shaky. And in one moment we getting the square. Do you see how many tourists are inside in the sunny square of chairs, the former Zgody Square, the center of former Jewish ghetto. The place of pain, gathering, reflecting, and also the reading, because we could read the history straight. Oh, thank you, Evelina, for giving there such a Evelka, big thanks for the donation, 7 zloty, 49 zloty, cat, black cat. Oh, beautiful, for beautiful black cat. That's a such great, thank you, kisses. And then look at this round the square and crowd over there. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we are safe. Look at these here staying chairs. The first, why chairs? Look at this. 68 chairs around the Ghetto Hero Square. You see, chair, is there now sunshine coming? Beautiful sunshine, great. And why chairs? Look at this. There's such everywhere chairs. In one moment, I disguise that part. Such things would be said. Each chair is the symbol of 1,000 Jews staying in Krakow before war. And there's the project 2003. Roman Polański was 70 years old, and also he donated that project. And Mayor of Krakow, Mr. Majchrowski. And I try to decode the chairs, because 33 chairs are orientating to former Nazi Germany concentration camp Plaszow. That is that direction. There's the 33 chairs. And 1933 Hitler came to power, and the chancellor. That's why it's the 33 that direction. Then on that line you've got the 12 chairs. Direction the Schindler's factory. The 1200 saved Oskar Schindler. And one chair is direction the former epidemical hospital ward over there. And that's why one chair. There's also small chair, symbol of children, and some are even in the tram stop over there. You see the Krakow skyscraper, blue skyscraper. But the chairs are the most impressive thing. Look at this. Oh, that's such the. It's always question. Oh, is the funny guy getting with the shot? Always making such thing. what's going on here. The music there. But look, it's 1941, the creating of Ghetto. 1943, Ghetto was liquidated. That is such a lot of Italian group again streaming to us. You see they've got the special badges. The Mussolini said to Hitler no for joining Italian Wehrmacht, and the trains of memory, the Italian project. Yes, and let's go to the Piwna street. I want to show you something very special. Here's the little gallery with the such souvenirs. Look at this, such beautiful houses, such interesting project. And we're taking untypical. I've got such fantasy. Thank you for any subscription, following. Doesn't matter you speak Chinese, Japanese also, or Russian. Such it's important to support each other. Okay, and we getting to Piwna Street. The square was called the Ghetto Hero Square, Plac Bohaterów Getta. This is Podgórze district. And now is the memorial, 68 chairs on the. More details you got on the guided tour with Tom Guide Kraków. Look at this, the Piwna Street. Piwo, it means beer. You see, Piwna. And I show you only one corner that with the original traces of shooting. We don't know if the time of Ghetto or after, during the liberation of Krakow, so-called liberation or subjugation of Soviet army. You know, Hitler killed Jews and Poles with the Cyclone B, and Stalin with fresh air and low temperatures, minus 60 degrees Celsius or so. Siberia, Kamchatka, a lot of them were sent there. That's why there's the Stalinism is like after Hitlerism, another 11 years of subjugation, such thing. But remember, gathering, reflecting, and reading. As like a new GRR new motto of Tom Guide Kraków. We create the big social community in media, in the Facebook group Kocham Kraków. 64,000 is coming up members. 64,000 of the group Kocham Kraków. Look at this, the group is walking with us. You feel like a tourist now. The huge Italian group. Evelka, big thanks again for the beautiful donation. The golden cat. Golden or red cat, okay. So sweet. Thank you. And one moment, we're getting the original traces of Second World War. I've got the new camera on my phone, and we're zooming that traces. I'm also this is for me, it's also pointing to interest to see better how it works, the camera. And look at this Piwna Street number 7B, and on the plaster on the house you could see traces of shooting. That was, oh, look at this huge group is coming, the next group, my God. But look at this, they passing that place, and guide doesn't say anything about the such traces. That's interesting thing, that people passing and watching and don't see the such, don't notice. Look at this, look at this. You see the traces of war? Look at this, this is the bullets. Look at this, the next group coming and nothing. No reaction. You see that the such bullet? Look at this. Oh, great. Yeah, that's such. What you see? No interest. Such group passing and no reaction. The defending Krakow was in 18 January 1945, and here Wehrmacht defending from that riverside, and Soviet army, Red Army, they're shooting for another side, and that was the only Krakow bridges were blown up, monuments, but there's very little destroying, almost nothing, 1%. That's why we're just lucky. Big thanks again for the donation. As you see, I've got a break between two groups and the Schindler'S factory. That's why I use that time guiding you, and you could ask any questions. You see modern apartments in the former Jewish Ghetto A. There was Ghetto A and Ghetto B. Ghetto A for work fit. He was the hope. They hoping for better future. Ghetto B, they were for unfit Jews, like seniors, children, disabled. Look at this, the modern graffiti. I don't like graffiti, but sometimes I want to believe such graffiti appeared here. And the Piwna street. And let's go to the edge of Vistula river. I show you funny monument of the little dragon. You see baby dragon and padlock bridge, bridge of lovers. That is the very important symbol, and the edge of the former ghetto. The such form. Antonio, big thanks for joining. Thank you for sharing the live. 23 people in the house. I think should be more. It's the very spontaneous live, but I think others, they could get information quicker. And the house under Lion was the rich owner of the tenement house. You see the White House under Lion. And we are on the Józefińska street, like a Josephine street. Our beer street finished. Piwna, piwo, beer. Look at this. Oh, such the beer street. There was the former brewery over there. But let's go. We see the one of the first presidents of Krakow, President Julius Leo. He was a Jewish also with background, Austrian background, but suppose they're probably Jewish. Okay. Look at this as the mustache. And he was responsible for the project of the great Krakow. There's a such Krakow should be bigger. Look at this, he is showing the plan of Krakow. It's not only Old Town, but the other districts and district Podgórze. There's the independent town Podgórze joined to Krakow. The joining Krakow with Podgórze, you see Julius Leo, and that was 1914. There's a such Podgórze became there's a such part of Krakow. That is the 14 new districts were joined to Krakow. That's a such Grand Leo. Is there also Leo Street in Krakow? And was the edge of Ghetto. In time of Jewish Ghetto, windows were brick up. Ghetto exists 2 years. Look at this balloon. We're getting the balloon closer. I'd show you balloon closer. It is also air tester. You see the name Dobra Atmosfera, good atmosphere. And balloon is getting for 10 minutes up. Now the tickets for 100 zloty per person. And promise is promise. I want to show you the baby dragon. It's the beautiful blue sky and weather is excellent for streaming. The Krikoteka, the Tadeusz Kantor Museum over there. Perfect. Yes, thank you for comment. And look at this, we see look at this, it's very hot. As such, the people with the shorts coming, as such, the great. That is the excellent, you see, it's very, very hot in Krakow. -2 degrees Celsius, no problem. That is the funny. As usually the UK, British, they've got such fantasy, they're walking with the shorts. Over there. Okay. And have a look. It's our dragon. Dragon with padlock. That is such the part. That is such the. And on the bridge is the most beautiful bridge in Krakow. Bernatka bridge, 9 figures, the permanent exhibit between sky and earth, and that is such the Lovers Bridge. Let's see, they're always after there's the St. Joseph Church, the main of Podgórze, and the keys are smashed into river, and the padlock is put on the such. You see, there's still the new lovers, and now statue. Look at this. That is such the most interesting view on the acrobats. We're watching now acrobats.
wiesz, miałam ten łańcuszek naprawiony.
The statue number 1, there's the statue number 2.
Naprawiał. Ja mówię, mąż powiedział, że już nie naprawiał. No wie, ta pani mojża, słuchaj. Ja mówię,
Statue number 3.
Niemożliwe.
I think you don't need comment in the such beautiful art.
Wiesz co, no ja wczoraj jestem...
Yes, such part, excellent. Just at last I got for you extra impressions. Oh, there's also one acrobat. Perfect. And here there's also acrobats. Yes, I think that is such the good enough to make about a 20 minutes live. Just I have to finish slowly the such streaming because I have to run for my group, and that the last statue is the most impressive because look like a nun, but a half-dressed nun over there. That's such the most intriguing statue. Okay, big thanks for the joining my live. Thank you for watching the different other films connecting with Krakow matters. And remember, gathering does such the reflecting and reading. See you. Thank you for tipping, sharing, liking, sharing among your friends and publicity. Bye bye.